In a small town in Germany called Herzogenaurach, two brothers, Adolf, Adi, and Rudolf Dassler, started a company that would change the world of sports. The year was 1924, and they had a passion for sports and a dream of creating shoes that would help athletes perform better. Together, they founded Dassler Brothers Shoe Factory. At first, their business grew slowly, but the brothers worked hard. They were determined to make the best sports shoes in the world. In 1936, something incredible happened. An athlete named Jesse Owens wore their shoes during the Berlin Olympics. He won 4 gold medals, and this moment made the Dassler brothers' shoes famous. Everyone knew that their shoes were among the best for athletes. But as time passed, things began to change. The brothers had many disagreements, and their working relationship grew more difficult. They had different ideas about how to run the business, and soon it became impossible for them to work together. Eventually, in 1948, the brothers made a big decision. They decided to split up. This wasn't just a business split, it was a personal one too. After the split, Adi, who was the more creative brother, decided to create his own company. He called it Adidas, using the first part of his first name and the first part of his last name. Meanwhile, Rudolf, who had his own ideas, decided to start his own company called Puma. He wanted to create shoes that were not just for performance, but also stylish and comfortable. Now, instead of working together, the two brothers were fierce competitors. They wanted to be the best sports brand in the world, and their rivalry became legendary. The town of Herzogenaurach was divided. People chose sides. Some supported Adidas, and others supported Puma. This competition between the brands went beyond just shoes. It affected everything in the town, from daily life to personal relationships. Adi's company, Adidas, focused on performance. He wanted athletes to feel like they could run faster, jump higher, and perform better. One of his major inventions was the first football shoes with removable studs, which made it easier for players to adjust their shoes for different weather conditions. This innovation helped Adidas become a major player in the sportswear industry. Rudolf's Puma, on the other hand, also made great shoes, but they were known for being lightweight and comfortable. Puma was also one of the first brands to focus on the design of their shoes, making them stylish as well as functional. Puma's logo, the famous leaping cat, became a symbol of strength and speed. Like Adidas, Puma also worked with many famous athletes and helped them perform at their best. As the years passed, both Adidas and Puma grew into massive global brands. Even though they were born out of a family split, both companies found great success. They were no longer just shoe brands. They became symbols of performance, quality, and innovation in sports. Today, Adidas and Puma are two of the biggest names in sportswear. They both continue to come up with new ideas and designs that help athletes perform better. While the rivalry between the two brands is not as intense as it once was, the spirit of competition is still there. Both companies continue to challenge each other to be the best, and that competition keeps them pushing the boundaries of sportswear technology. The story of Puma and Adidas shows us that even when people split up and go their separate ways, they can still create something amazing. The brothers' passion for sports, their hard work, and their rivalry changed the world of sports forever.